Hey guys, so first thing that I want to say is I'm sorry for this harsh lighting. It's like this pink light, like it's dark out. I need to get some of those like soft box lightings, I think they're called. But yeah, also another thing, I don't have braces anymore. The last time that I made a video I had braces. And this is basically my what I did in 2015 and what I want to do in 2016 video. Last year I made a video, I think of what things I did in 2014 and what things I wanted to do in 2015, and I made this sort of bucket list. It looks like this, and everything's crossed off, and so I was just basically going to go through this and say what I did, because I did most of these things. And also I'm sorry because I was just getting ready for bed, so I just kind of like threw my hair up and put some makeup on, but yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, so in 2015 I had on here, the first thing I had was I wanted to meet Sean, and I did that twice on July 22nd of last year, and it was amazing. He is so nice. I was so nervous. I had no pose picked out or anything, and I had my hand to my side, and he was like, do you want to hold hands? And I was like, no. Like, of course I said yes. But it was just great. Like, he's so nice and everything. The next thing I wanted to do was meet at least one of my online friends, and I met 3 of them. Anna, Maria, and Alexis are from Canada, but they drove down to Dayton, Ohio, which is my neighboring state because I live in Indiana. And I went over there to see them and stuff, but I couldn't go to the Sean concert because I had finals the next day, but that was so awesome meeting them. They're awesome girls, and we had so much fun. And then I wanted to go to a concert, and I did that. I went to the Sean concert. I also went to 5 Seconds of Summer. That was a great concert too. I wanted to get my braces off. As you can tell, I did that. It's really weird not having them. I feel like I look a lot different, but obviously I'm happy that I don't have them. The next thing on here is one of the 2 things that I didn't accomplish. I wanted to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I didn't do that, and that was totally on me. Like, I guess I just didn't upload enough or whatever, but that is on the 2016 bucket list, and I'm gonna do it this time. I promise. So, yeah, the next thing is I wanted to dye my hair a different / crazy color, and I guess on February 11th of last year I dyed my hair strawberry blonde, and I really liked that, but it didn't last too long. The next thing I wanted to do was redo my room. My sister went off to college, so I got her room, and our rooms were connected before. This isn't even supposed to be like the house we're supposed to live in. We sold our other house and then like needed somewhere to go until we found the house we really wanted to live in, and we've just been in this temporary house for like 2 years now. So our rooms were connected, and she moved out, so I have a whole upstairs to myself. The next thing I wanted to do was go to prom, and I went to prom twice. I went to prom with my friend Annika, who was an exchange student last year. She's from the Netherlands, and that was to my school's prom. And then like a week later I went to a school in Indianapolis's prom with my friend Cornbread. Her name's actually Brianna, but I've called her Cornbread forever. Yeah, and then I wanted to get at least one more piercing, which I didn't do because I actually took all my piercings out. I used to have my bell button pierced, my ears pierced, doubles, and my nose pierced. I took all those out. Just it's way more easy, and I don't have to like work with anything and stuff, so I don't have any piercings. And then the last thing I could do, I could go on and on and on about this, but on July 1st of 2015, I crossed off the list that I took a selfie with the Mona Lisa in Paris. And the Mona Lisa is a very small painting, which you would think she'd be bigger, but she's pretty little, and I didn't know if you were able to take a selfie with her, but I was about to get deported trying because I wanted it so bad, and then I got one. So that was great. So that was my bucket list of 2015. I did all but 2 of those things, and now on to what I want to do this year. Sorry, my camera shut off, which is really rude. But, so this is my bucket list of 2016. It just looks like this. And the first thing on here, and the thing that I want to accomplish most, is that I want to go to Los Angeles, and I want to see my best friend, Lane. That's all I want in the world, is just to meet Lane. I've known Lane for going on 2 years, and about 2 years ago I messaged her on Instagram, told her how much I loved her account. It's funny now, but, and she lives in California and everything, and I want to meet her so badly. I tell her everything, and she is just such a great friend, and I just, It's just, we've talked about this and stuff, and we say it's not fair that we don't get to see each other and we don't get to hang out and do all the things that normal friends get to do, but I want to meet her so badly, so that's one of the things I want to do. The next thing I want to do is see the sunrise and sunset at the beach on the same day. So, I don't know, that's going to be like an easy one to do, but I'm going to need to be either in California or Florida during spring break. And I don't know, I just kind of always wanted to do that, but, you know, I'd have to get up really early, which is fine, but, you know. And then the third thing I want to do is meet a celebrity, which I'm sure I could accomplish if I go to LA this summer. Because, like, there's celebrities, like, walking all around and stuff, Hollywood Boulevard, Walk of Fame, and, I don't know, I just, like, meeting Sean just gives you such a rush, and I just want to, like, do it again, like, I just want to meet a celebrity, I just think it's cool. And then the fourth thing I have on here is I want to noticeably lose weight, which I am actually working on right now. I have never stuck to it for this long, like, this long, and I haven't even messed up, and it's been like 5 days. I know, that's like so bad, like only 5 days, but like I've worked out, I've like eaten so well. Today I went to the grocery store and the only bad thing I got was these little tiny like ice cream cups. Okay, I had one of them today, but they're like so little. So I know how much I'm eating of it, but like I haven't, like I've been doing so well with it. I'm so proud of myself, and I just want to do it just because, like, I don't know, just because I want to, honestly, but, I don't care about, like, pounds or anything. I have no idea how much I weigh because, like, being so tall and stuff, and I know this isn't an excuse, but it kind of is, like, being so tall, because I'm 5'11", how much I weigh is not going to be, like, any form of small number, so knowing it, I don't want to know. So I have no idea, I'm just going to go off how I look. But yeah, and then another thing, this is easy, to write the highlight of each day on my phone at the end of each day. So on my phone I've got like January 1st, 2nd, 3rd, it just goes down, and then I just write the best thing that happened to me that day. And I want to do that for every single day because at the end of this year I can look back on it and see what I did. And then I want to volunteer somewhere because I just think volunteering is really fun and just gives you such a good feeling. And this is actually a perfect time for me to bring it up that I donated some money to worldvision.org, and I donated $110, but my donation was like multiplied, and like, I don't know, this saves confusion, but basically my 110 that I donated turned into like $12,865 worth of stuff that I gave. So that feels awesome. I donated water, medicine, and clothes. And, yeah, so that's just great to all over the world, but I don't know, so if you want to donate or you have any extra Christmas money or whatever, it's www.worldvision.org. And then the last thing that I want to do is get 1,000 YouTube subscribers, which would be awesome because that was my goal last year and I didn't get to get it, but right now I have 500 some, which is awesome. I never thought that I would get this far. Even though it's only like 500 some, it's still a lot to me. And even to think that I get stopped, I'm not saying this like to sound cocky or anything, I'm really not, but to think that I get stopped in public by people who watch my videos is really awesome. Like last night at the movies I met these 3 girls and stuff and we took pictures and that's always fun. But it's really nice meeting people in public and everything, so that is my goals of this year, and I'm really hoping that I can do all these. None of these seem too far out there except for getting to LA, but I do have a plan for that one. Don't think I don't have a plan, because I do. So, actually Lane just Snapchatted me. What'd she say? Hold on. Let's see what this says. It says, it's a picture of her and her friend Shannon. Let's Snapchat her back. Right as you're Snapchatting me, I am filming right now, talking about going to see you this summer. Like, this is it, like true life. Okay, I'm sending that to her. Also, add me on Snapchat because this is my thing. I don't know if you can do that, like, over the phone, but it's just Lexi Adams with 2 eyes. I always Sorry, this is kind of off focus. You can probably see all this stuff I've got back there, but I always have so much stuff in my Snapchat story, and people tell me it's funny. So if you want to add me on Snapchat, it's just Lexi Adams with 2 I's in Lexi. And that's really all I have. Make sure that you leave a video suggestion down below because I do run out of ideas on what to film. And subscribe so we can hit that 1,000. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time.